1969 Ford F250 single cab, $2,000 limit, let me know. With that limit, we can definitely get you a system that's gonna sound good. First, we'll start with the sub and the box. We'll switch it up and go with Memphis Audio. We'll do two Mojo Mini 6.5s in their prefab box. That's $499. The amp that we'll use to power those subs is the Memphis Audio PRXA 1500. It is a 0 gauge amp, but it's gonna give us the power we need to push those Mojos. Next, we'll move over to the door speakers. I'm assuming there's probably 6.5s in the front, so we can go with the SRX 6.2 from Memphis. Those guys are $70. And there's usually speakers in the rear pillars. If not, you can just plan to not put speakers back there, or you could put speakers in speaker boxes if you choose. Again, if you did another set of 6.5s, those would be $70, and you can usually pick up those 6.5 boxes for about 50 bucks for a pair. Next, we'll move over to the wiring. We'll do a 0 gauge OFC kit because that's what that amplifier calls for. And we'll need some other odds and ends like speaker wire, terminals, and things like that. So that'll run you $200. Finally, if we're going to add an aftermarket system in this vehicle, we definitely want to add an aftermarket radio. So we'll go with the Sony 8100. It's a double DIN screen, but it actually fits in a single DIN chassis, so you don't have to cut as much out of the dash as you would a traditional double DIN. And we're gonna need obviously the installation parts to go along with that, but those are pretty inexpensive for a vehicle that is this old. So again, overall, this is going to be less than $2,000, but it's going to give you a great sound, again, by staying under that $2,000.